No, he's looking for the bottom lane. So sees the red dots and does not see the Camille. As Pay's going to get engaged.
What an angle from Busio. Can they kill him though? Because they're all going to peel now.
Golden, but it's going to take some time.
Busio's dead. Yike is maybe dead as well, but double GA proc.
Double GAs are going to be popped here for T1. Magical Journey comes
one down. GA from Canna. Nice flash from Kalist.
Gets scattered here by
it's bad.
Bakers.
They don't have the damage. They don't have the damage. Just don't die. Oh, he forwards.
No, Kalist is going to die.
To quite land that Mystic shot though, and now it's Owner making his way in. Yehu has to flash away and Pays.
Oh my god, they lose now. It's over. I think if they just live there and run, they got the GAs out, but now the game's over.
Oh, this team just makes too much magic.
How did T1 win that fight?
Busio is great, but Keria is the greatest of all time. It shows you why. The defensive
Bartle defended so hard.
It's true. The portal to get Pays out after the GA. The locket to buy the time. Everything was perfectly played from Keria to get Pays out of there and get T1 their second win.
And match point in this series as well. The Unleashed Power.
Was a nice try by KC, but T1 is a bit too good in team fights. It's insane the comeback T1 did.
Game. Unfortunately, it was not enough.
Another ridiculous comeback.
He's going to get scattered. He's going to get taken out. And it's going to be the Nexus turrets falling, but this game.
How did Pays survive there?
What we saw
How did Pays survive?
As KC,
we gotta
really
review that.
Made him work for it.
We gotta review that. How did Pays get out there? So Busio goes over the wall
and does not see the Camille.
E stun ult. All right, we know where we are. We're in a Camille ult with GA. Keria pops the Bard ult. Alright, we're all frozen. Well, three of us are frozen. Wukong spinning to peel onto Kalist. I'm gonna go frame by frame here. So Yehu rocket belts on the side here. And what you're gonna see from Yehu is he's gonna rocket belt and he's gonna Cassio W here. So there's no escape. So Pays is stuck. They're all stuck. He's grounded. Massive QW from Faker on the side. Actually chunks Busio super hard. You'll see here from Faker. QWE does a lot of damage. Pays goes into GA. Is that Cassio ult that stunned Owner? I think it was. Then Yike comes in with his ult. And he pushes the Wukong into the wall and gets his GA as well. But Doran finds Yike. Doran's TPing in right now. Watch Doran for a second. Comes in. Sees Yike. Boom. One pops him. So now he's taken the Canna out. So even though the Canna ult lands, he's one-popped Canna. And Busio is also dead, don't forget. Because Busio literally jumped in, got Bard ulted, got knocked up, and insta-died. Okay, so we know 2 people are already dead. 2 people are dead, and 2 people are in GA. So technically it's like a 3v3. It's Keria, Faker, and Doran versus Kalist, Yehu, and Canna. But there's 2 people in GA. So it's a 5v3 in a couple seconds. So Keria used Locket already to keep Pays alive. He puts a portal right next to where the GAs are coming up. Pays instantly takes the GA, the thing. But the thing that you have to see here, and the game winner of the fight, is Keria's Mikael's. That wins the game. Do you see it? Keria puts the portal down, and he sees Canna's ready with Rage. And as Pays comes back up, he frame perfectly Mikael's Canna's empowered Renekton stun. He's literally standing there waiting for it. He instantly, you might see it in the frame, a stun. Pays, you don't even see it because it's perfect. Captain Jack instant Mikael's Pays from the Renekton W. You can see Renekton doing this right now. You can also hear the sound cue if you listen to it. Listen to the sound cue. You'll hear. You saw it? He gets Mikael's out to take the portal instantly so that he can W the end of the portal to kill Canna as he escapes. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous what Keria does to them. That's the game winner for the fight, I think. Do you see Renekton? You'll see his animation for W. Nah, that's ridiculous. That is fucking crazy, bro. That is insanity. That's how Pays survives. Because Pays is a passenger in this fight. He's stuck in a Camille ult. He can only auto-attack. Now he's stuck in a Bard ult, so he can't do anything. Now he's stuck in a Cassio W. Now he's stuck in GA. So for 5 seconds, he can't do anything. 6 seconds. Now he can play, but as you can see the stunned. You can actually see it. I've actually found the pause angle. Did you see the stunned? It's gone. Because if he gets stunned there and Keria doesn't Mikael's, Renekton would go through the portal right now and probably kill him. With auto Q, I would say. Because Renekton's pretty strong. Don't forget the Mikael's heal as well, right?
Canna is taken out.
He got in the portal before the stun. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Before the stun, after the stun, it doesn't matter. If he takes the portal stunned, he lands and he's still stunned. Because Renekton W stun is quite long with rage. So even if he still... If he doesn't get Mikael's, he's stunned here. And Renekton will just portal through and auto QE him and he's dead. Right?
Fantastic with double GAs.
He would be stunned here right now still. And Renekton will be on top of him. And then I think it could get sketchy. Because the not being stunned makes it so he can hit Renekton in the portal. And he can EW here. You can see the animation. It pays EWs. And he can crit auto here. Watch the HP. Boom. That was an auto attack from Caitlyn. Insta Sterex proc. That's another auto attack from Caitlyn. This wouldn't happen, right? I'm not saying KC would have won the fight. I think they would probably lose the fight. Mainly because Faker has ult, right? In my opinion, Faker has ult here. And regardless of what happens, Faker is going to press QR on Renekton. So I think there's a world, I would probably say in a simulation, where the Mikael's doesn't happen. Canna kills Pays. Faker kills the Renekton. Because, think about this. Because if Keria doesn't insta-Mikael's him, Keria... Maybe he would get the Keria dies to Ezreal ult, Pays dies, Renekton dies. It's 2v3, Doran portals out, now it's 3v2. Actually, it would be a bit closer, you know. It would be a bit closer. It would be a bit closer. I think T1 will still win the fight. I think the main reason the T1 win this fight is because they have GAs. Playing Kiana against double GA in late game is just cringe.
So sees the red dots
it is just
and
cringe.
Does not see the Camille. As Pays going to get engaged on there. As let's see whether Keria can find the ulti. Does manage to get Pays golden, but engaged on there. As let's see whether Keria can find the ulti. Does
is maybe hunting?
No, he's looking for the bottom lane. So sees the red dots and does not see the Camille. As Pays going to get engaged on there. As let's see whether Keria can find the ulti. Does manage to get Pays golden, but it's going to take some...
I'm not gonna lie, this team fight from Canna POV looks so sad to play. I think this looks like such a sad team fight for Renekton. Just watch Renekton's team fight.
Dots and does not see the Camille.
He rocks up,
as
gets some rage, ults. He gets Caitlyn E'd, so he's slow. Then he's walking up, gets knocked up by Wukong collateral, gets knocked back by Syndra, still trying to get on someone. Then he gets knocked up by Wukong again. And now he E's, but they're in GA. So now he has to wait for the GA. And then he stuns him and it insta-Mikael's. So he thinks I'll chase him. And then he gets insta-popped here. And now he's trapped on his GA. Like, this is the worst fight ever for Renekton. This is the most depressing fight I've ever seen on Renekton ever. I think the only way Canna can play this better is he just flash stuns Faker now. I think that's probably his best angle. And he has E up here, so he can probably E through the wall if he flashes. He needs to flash stun someone. Like, he just has to. And I think the best target is probably Faker. But I can see why he doesn't do it, because the prime target is Pays, and everyone's screaming, Caitlyn, 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 Caitlyn in his ears. So he's probably like, oh, where the fuck's Caitlyn? So I don't blame him too much.